Hi, welcome back to the Georgian White Poppy Christmas edition. I'm going to show you part of my living room. This might have to be many clips. So this is part one, I don't know. Where shall we start? Let's start at the top. Just like the back living room, my husband has made a cornice that we put our vintage books on. And in the corner, we have shiplap and beadboard and an old door back here. The tree is from King of Christmas. I have put dried eucalyptus leaves on the tree, a few buttons, these little pomegranates, and some berry picks, and two more things. This ribbon, which is like felt ribbon, and this. I just happened to find it laying around. I have no idea. I think I bought it last year after fall at Michael's. It was like on a roll. Under the tree, I have an old wooden board with a window and a box Deary made. A grain sack is covering the bottom base of the tree. This one is very simple. There's not a lot on this tree. For the bows, they're just sitting there. I split it apart and just dangled it right there. These aren't even fixed, as you just saw. They're just sitting there, and the berries are just tucked in. They're on a pick. On my couch, which is older than I care to discuss, I have a king-size quilt and a king-size ruffled sheet thing that goes under your bed. I've forgotten what they're called. Several of the pillows are from Antiquefarmhouse. The greenery and the blanket are from Antiquefarmhouse. Sometimes what I like to do is just rummage through the closet for things I like. This is just a sweater, and I have tied it around a pillow, and it just looks darling. You don't have to go out and buy all brand new. You can mix what you have. These I've used for fall, and it works just fine going into Christmas. These sweet little pillows are from Antiquefarmhouse. And here's another long pillow that I've just taken my daughter's long sleeve shirt and tied it. I just twisted it and tied the button through. Here I have an antique book, and I've just put a little bit of eucalyptus on it with a bow. I know several people have a formal living room where you don't have anybody go in there, and this is probably the room you would do it to. Or you can just take some of my ideas. Then I've added a little tiny bit of eucalyptus. Thank you for following along at the Georgian White Poppy. Be sure to subscribe and hit like. It's completely free. And I will be back for part 2. Bye for now. Toodle pip.